Show Me the Honey by Tish Rabb, illustrated by Christopher Mahoney. This morning, said Nick, I'd like honey for on toast. This is my breakfast that I like the most. Me too, said Sally, but I'm sorry to say it looks like we're all out of honey today. Oh no, look. She's looking in the honey jar. Just a little bit left. Sally, Nick said, your joke isn't funny. I can't eat my breakfast if we're out of honey. Oh my. So we have 3 pieces of toast here. They need some honey. But over in the counter, did you see the cookies? Yep, they're right over there. The cookie jar. Did someone say honey? Cried the cat. What a treat. It's gloppy and sloppy and sticky and sweet. I love it on pancakes, all fluffy and hot. Please pour me a bit of honey you've got. So look, all his pancakes are coming out of his hat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pancakes. Look at their eyes. I'm really surprised and happy to see the cat in the hat. It's all gone, said Nick. Is there some in your hat? Oh dear, said the cat. No, I don't have that. But I have something else. A special invitation to Queen Priscilla's Bazoo's Dance All Day celebration. She is Queen of the Bees, and her parties are great. But we've got to hurry or we'll be late. So there's the invitation with all the bees on it. Going to see the Queen Bee Priscilla. There's no problem, said Sally. Look here and you'll see. To go to the party, you must be a bee. Oh, see right down here where she's pointing? Bees only, please. Queen Priscilla's Bazoo Dance All Day celebration. Meet at the hive at 5:15. Bees only, please. Oh. Don't worry, the cat said. I know what to do. This is a job for one thing 1, and thing 2. So the 2 things ran in, and the cat asked them, please, do something to make us fit in with the bees. Let's see. In a flash, those 2 things went with their usual knack, stripped the kids and the cat with yellow and black. So striped. They striped him really fast with yellow and black. See, now he has a yellow and black shirt on, yellow and black dress on, and he has a yellow and black tie and hat. I can't believe it, said Nick. I look just like a bee. This is something that I never thought I would see. We're off, said the cat. We will meet Queen Bazoo. We'll meet her and greet her and dance with her too. Push the shrinkmobile, if you would please. It will shrink us down to the size of bees. Wow, they're going to get really small because bees are small, aren't they? We'll fly past the ladybugs and wave to the birds who will sing us some songs they don't have any words. We will soar, and what's more, we will dip and we'll dive through a hole in a tree and down into the hive. So here's all the pretty flowers. Have you spotted that ladybug he was talking about? Yep, it's right there. There's the ladybug. So they're really small now. See, oh, I love those flowers. They got to the party a few minutes late and were stopped by two bees who were guarding the gate. "Excuse me," one said, "where is your invitation to Queen Priscilla's Bazoo's dance all day celebration?" "Here it is," Sally said. The bee said, "Go in. The special bee dance is about to begin." So there's the two guard bees. There's the door. So we need your invitation. See, she's handing the invitation. They're the size of bees now. They're really tiny. Nick and Sally, the cat said, "Let me introduce you to the queen of the bees, Queen Priscilla Bazoo." "Hello," said the queen. "Welcome to my hive. My party just started at 5:15. Your beeness," Nick said, "I'd like to thank you. This is the first party of bees I've been to." So look, she's kind of bowing. She's kind of bowing down. And there she is, the queen. She has her crown on, her earrings, her knight sitting in the big chair, the queen chair. Then they heard buzzing, and in front of the throne, one worker bee started to dance all alone. She jigged and she jagged, then she wiggled and wagged. She slipped and she slid and she jiggled and jaggled. She swirled and she twirled with a buzz and a spin, and then there she's all dancing. They're watching her dance. And then more and more bees begin to join in. So there they are, joining in on the dance. We call them the worker bees. That's really true. There's a queen bee, and then there's worker bees. Soon all the bees were dancing and twirling. Wings and antennae were swinging and swirling. Then Sally and Nick began to dance too. "Beautiful," cried Queen Priscilla Bazoo. And there she is. Looks like a bee. Oh, she is a big bee. The queen bee is bigger than the other bees. "Watch the bees," said the cat, "and you'll get a surprise. They aren't just dancing to get exercise." "The first bee that danced," Sally said, "let me guess. She was showing them something." The cat cried out, "Yes." Her dance showed something bees need to survive: where to find nectar to bring to the hive. They get nectar from flowers. It's sticky and sweet. They use it to make the sweet honey they eat. So their dancing is part of how they survive. Go to the flowers, they get the nectar, and then they make honey. Her special bee dance lets see the other bees know where to find flowers and which way to go. "Can we help them?" asked Sally. The cat said, "Indeed, we can follow and help them find nectar they need." Oh, look, they're going to go out and find the nectar from the flowers. "To the thingamajigger, get ready to fly. Hold on to your hats and we'll take to the sky." "Let's go," said Nick. "If we hurry, we'll see how bees make honey." How hard could it be? So we're going to see how bees make honey. So they flew with the bees and slurped nectar from flowers. They returned to the hive in a couple of hours. So there they are. They get their nectar from the flowers. They're slurping it. At the hive, they spit nectar into combs, where it dried. Soon all of those combs had sweet honey inside. "In these combs," the queen said, "we store honey away." "This is fun," Sally cried. "I could do this all day." So See, they have their straws. Next, we must cover the combs, said the queen. This protects the honey and helps keep it clean. I like honey, said Nick. I like honey a lot, but making is so much more work than I thought. So see, had to cover it over to make it clean. It's late, said the cat, and it's time we must go. But we'll come back to visit you soon, I know. So long, buzzed the bees, and be sure to come back anytime you want honey to eat for a snack. Inviting them back. Back home, they opened their gifts from the queen. How nice the queen gave them gifts. More jars of honey than they'd ever seen, the note says, said Sally. We want to give you the world's sweetest honey from the hive of Bazoo. I liked meeting the queen and flying through trees, but what I like most, Nick said, look, there's the present. There's all the jars of honey. Was dancing with the bees. Fantastic book. You click on the link below, homeschoolforlife.org, for more books and more resources. Thank you.